Magandang araw mga kababayan. Ako si Lan ng #WalkWithLan at welcome sa episode na siguradong magpapainit sa inyong ulo at magpapaisip. Naku po, Congress at Senado atat na atat sa impeachment ni VP Sara Duterte. Bakit ba? Is it genuine pursuit of justice or just another political circus? Today, we will dissect this issue intellectually, critically, at informatively with a dash of wit to keep you hooked. Para sa mga kabataan na busy sa studies o part-time jobs at sa mga OFW na nasa abroad pero heart still in Pilipinas. This is for you. We will use facts from the recent events like the Supreme Court's January 2026 ruling declaring previous impeachment attempts unconstitutional. Yet here we are again with new complaints filed on February 2, 2026 by leftist groups and endorsed by representatives like Leila de Lima and Percival Sendanya. Anong allegations? Misuse of funds. But is it fact or fiction? Susunod, bakit si Speaker Bogie D at Senate President Tito Soto ang mukhang eager beavers sa drama na ito? Don't forget to like, subscribe, at hit the bell para updated kayo sa totoong balita. Let's dive in. Mga friends, let's set the stage fact base. Noong July 2025, sinabi ng Supreme Court na unconstitutional ang unang impeachment complaint against VP Sara dahil sa one-year rule under Article 11, Section 3, Paragraph 5 ng Constitution. Hindi pwedeng mag-file ng panibagong complaint within a year of the previous one. Fast forward tayo to January 29, 2026. SC affirms the fourth complaint is barred. Pero February 2, 2026, boom! New round of complaints from Makabayan Coalition alleging misuse of confidential funds sa OVP at DepEd. Ang complaints ay transmitted to Speaker Bogie D's office on February 6 as confirmed by House Secretary General Reginald Velasco. Si VP Sara, she called it a scrap of paper, witty, di ba? Parang sinasabi, ano ito? Resibo sa palengke? Mga kabataan, OFWs, ano sa tingin ninyo? Is this accountability or a witch hand? Comment down below At para sa info, the Senate under Tito Soto is already prepping. Sabi niya, I will act on it with dispatch forthwith. English for bilis-bilisan. Pero bakit atat? Susunod ang deep criticism natin sa House led by Bogie D. Okay recap lang natin SC Jang previous impeachment but new ones filed. Stay tuned. Okay, all right. Let's get critical. Si Speaker Faustino Bogie D III from Isabella's political dynasty. Yes, the D family has ruled Isabela since pre-EDSA days. He became Speaker in September 2025 after Martin Romualdez stepped down amid corruption allegations. Isn't it ironic? A dynasty leader pushing reforms like anti-dynasty bills, pero his family is Exhibit A. Okay, the House transmitted the impeachment Rhapsody's office pronto, February 6, 2026. Bakit atat? Reports from Inquirer and Philstar show over 200 congressmen ready to endorse for fast track, one-third rule to bypass committee. Parang fast food drive-thru impeachment to go, please. Pero habang busy sila dito, ano ang real issues? Inflation hitting 5.2% in 2026, unemployment sa mga kabataan at 14%, at OFWs is struggling with remittance fees. This smells like political vendetta. Si Bogie D under Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, PFP ni PBBM. Is this a way to sideline the Duterte faction? Past impeachment failed due to due process violations as per SC. Bakit ulit-ulit? Waste of taxpayer money, estimated 50 million pesos per session. Engaging mga OFWs, imagine your hard-earned dirhams funding this drama instead of better airports of healthcare. This diverts from education reforms. Sara push, House of Representatives, more like House of Reprisals. Okay, mga kaibigan, Now, natin, sa the Senate, si Senate President Vicente Tito Soto III, veteran politician, former actor, comedian, sabi niya sa February 7, statement niya, the impeachment trial should be completed at the soonest possible time. At that much, even during recess, ready sila convenes as impeachment court. As per GMA News timeline, Soto urged fairness but emphasized speed. Pero bakit previous SC ruling on July 2025 said due process applies in all stages? This rush ignores that. Parang guilty until proven innocent. Tito Soto from Itbulaga to impeachment. Senate has prep with Ridon from House Justice Committee saying 2/3 votes possible. Pero amid real crisis, power grid issues, healthcare, shortages, bakit prioritize ito? Mga kabataan, this sets a bad precedent for political stability. Imagine ninyo, sending money home tapos politicians busy sa away instead of economic bills. Okay, let's balance this. Vice President Sara Duterte, former DepEd Secretary, pushed for better education amid pandemic. Increased budget for classrooms by 20% in 2023 to 2025. Anti-corruption? Yes, she exposed fund misuse in other agencies. The allegations are recycled. Misuse of 125 million pesos confidential funds, but COA audits show proper use for security. Parang accusing a teacher of stealing chalk. Baseless. This is gender-biased politics. Sara, as a strong woman, leader, targeted. Mga kabataan, Sara's Brigada Eskwela inspired volunteerism. Sa mga OFWs natin, her OVP programs aided repatriates. In 2026, OVP assisted 500,000 families, more than house pets projects. Okay, mga kababayan, sa mundo kung saan ang kasinungalingan ay nangingibabaw, ang katotohanan ng unang sinisikil. Pero kasama kayo, magpapatuloy tayo sa laban, walang takot, walang kinikilingan, at laging handa para sa bayan. Sumali na sa aking YouTube channel membership sa #WalkWithLan at tulungan natin ang channel na maabot ang 100,000 subscribers. Ang inyong suporta ay susi sa kalayaan natin para ipagpatuloy ang pagbabalita ng katotohanan. Salamat at kita-kits sa laban. Okay mga kaibigan, marami po tayong pag nag-member po kayo sa akin, sa channel na ito, meron po tayong exclusive live question and answer sessions every month. Tanong kayo, diretso sa politics. At kung ano pa ba, technical, about life, about finance, early access to episodes, behind the scenes bloopers. Hindi naman. Okay, priority shoutouts and comments and videos. Member-only polls and content on sensitive topics. Discounts on merch for OFW shipping worldwide. Yan, no? Now, join us, Okay, to wrap it up, Congress under Boji III from Isabela and Senate under Tito Soto, atat sa impeachment. Pero ignoring real bayan needs. VP Sara, a fighter deserving fair play. Facts show this is political, not principled. O final week natin, parang teleserye, impeach me if you can. Pero seriously, mga kabataan at OFWs, stay informed, vote wisely, like, share, subscribe. Help reach 100,000 subscribers here at this channel, #WalkWithLan, at mag-comment na rin po kayo, #DefendSara or #impeach. Salamat sa panonood. Kita-kits next episode. Mabuhay po ang Pilipinas.